It's loading. Oh, right. All right.
Trying to stop so they don't see us doing it, okay?
Good
Okay.
morning, everyone. Hope you guys are doing great. I'm here at the NARREP Metro Tex events. So if you're nearby, it's going to be from 9 to 12, and then there's going to be a mixer afterwards. So today I'm going to have Jennifer help with the slideshows and just give her some encouragement. And Paul's going to take it away. I'm helping the team video today. So I'm testing the equipment so I can be ready for the rally. So this is kind of my pre-test, make sure everything's working.
Love it. You ready, Jennifer? All right. Welcome everybody to the Huddle call. We do this call every Monday at the same time. We don't move it. It stays the same. Put it in your calendar, lock it in. I would schedule closings around it. I would do everything around it. I'd do everything in your power to be on it. You never know what you're going to hear that could change the trajectory of your career because we have some amazing people on here. Absolutely amazing. And they're going to say something to you one day that's going to change, and it's going to change you. And if you miss it, you miss it. But we have some superstars in here. We got Lucia, we got Scribner, we got TC. We got so many incredible people that can change your life if you just allow them. Let's talk about our mission, connecting real estate entrepreneurs globally in a supportive, collaborative environment by leveraging opportunities to create wealth, community, and leading, empowering our partners. Hang on real quick. I missed half of that. And a legacy, empowering our partners to dream bigger and make lasting impact worldwide. We vision 10,000 partners globally, transforming lives, building generational wealth, and sharing expertise by 2030, creating an unstoppable movement of real estate entrepreneurs who dare to dream bigger and make a global impact. Let me say this, okay? If you are out there chasing a dollar bill, it will elude you every time. I've been watching people for 20 plus years trying to build something, trying to make something happen in their lives. And I'm telling you, when you make it about you and you're worried about your dollar bill and your bank account, it will elude you. It will get away from you. But here's what you can do. You can be part of a mission. Help me get Daniel Ng to 10,000 partners. Okay. If you put that first in your life, if it's way up here in your life before, oh, I got to pay my bills, I got to do this, I got to do that, I promise you, you're going to get rich. You're going to make a lot of money. Take a deep breath. The money's coming, but you got to focus on a mission and help me make that mission 10,000. Maybe yours is different. Maybe you want to be one of the people in here that just helps, with anything, but just you got to have something bigger than you. You always have to have something bigger. God is not going to bless it if it's not bigger than you. Thank you, Jennifer. You go to the next one. Oh, cool. Did they do this again this weekend? Is this 2 weekends in a row they've done this?
They did. Yeah, they served their community twice.
Okay. All right. We need to do this on the west side of town, Carolyn Richter, because you're good at stuff like this. Carolyn is great at stuff. Carolyn already does this for individuals everywhere. We need to hold a meeting on the west side. I love it. Way to go, Ace team, for setting the pace there. Thank you. I'll read it again if you want me to. I'll do that mission one more time. Denton Social Latinas event. I've actually been to one of these events. They're amazing. Lori's doing a great job growing the group, growing the mission, if you will. Thank you so much, Lori, for your brunch and learn. Daniel, of course, was there. Made it to the top. You did it. Let's see. What is this I'm looking at here, Jennifer? Congratulations to
This is to
Debbie.
Debbie in Austin.
Debbie in Austin.
That she's one of our partners. She made it to the top
Okay, Deb,
5%.
congratulations, Debbie. Made it to the top 2.5%. I like that. Like I got into this type of business and my last business. Are you ready? Because like 97% of the people fell. That fires me up. I don't know if I'm sick. I don't know if there's something wrong with my brain. I hope it fires you up. Like I want to be with the top 3%, right? So congratulations to Debbie out of Austin. Way to go. Congratulations. All right, we have short sales, big opportunities. Tom Trong, Bob Thompson, live Monday, May 5th. So that's today. That's Cinco de Mayo, 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern. If you're in Texas, that is 10 o'clock Texas time. And for you Floridians, that's 11 o'clock, you guys. So be on that today. Then we have the Power Hour Attraction Training, May 6th. It's every first and third Tuesday of the month. If you want to attract thousands and thousands of agents to your team like Tom Trong has, jump on this call every first and third Tuesday of the month. We got our commercial real estate. That's the cool thing about We Partners is we can do it all. Like literally we can do it all. You can come in here, you can do some residential, you can do some commercial, and that's just a blessing because that's rare. So jump on this call with James. Let's see, what is it? Every Friday at 10 a.m. Central Time. So that's Texas time. For you other folks, that's 11 a.m. Florida, and I can't do Pacific, but it's a different time. I tell you that. Deal Exchange. We got Rich. I'm going to say this wrong. Enderlin. Did I say that right? Did I? Okay, cool. I'll take it. Every first and third Tuesday of the month, Deal Exchange. I'm excited about this. This is more commercial stuff. I love it. And then we have the industrial. We have, I think he's on the call right now. He's usually on here with us, Charles. Charles, are you on here, my friend? He is not today. He's usually on here with us, but he does every second Tuesdays at 10 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. or 12 Central, 1 Eastern, EXP World Commercial Auditorium and Facebook Live. So jump on there and watch Charles. Here we go. Hop on our weekly We Partners Network, We Huddle Monday call. I've already talked about that. Share your wins, share your victories, stand up. Hey, listen, here's a victory. I did an open house, right? It doesn't matter. Sometimes people hear TC where homeboy closes 3 in one day. And so you don't say nothing. You shut up because you think you got to be TC and do 3 in one day. That's not the case. Every victory leads up to massive victory. Understand at one point, a victory from a man TC was doing an open house and it wasn't even his listing. Okay, that was a victory for him. So please jump on here and share your victories with us. It's important. It's important for you to start speaking in front of this group and telling everybody what you're going to do or what you have done as well. All right, We Partners. I'm going to let Lucia talk about this. I see her beautiful face right there, smiling as always. Tell us about faith in real estate.
Good morning. This is really just an opportunity for us to gather as a community, to pray for each other, to share anything that you might not have people in your life that you feel comfortable. We just kind of get real with each other and encourage each other both in business and in life. So it's every Wednesday, 1 hour, 9:30 to 10:30 in Irving. If you have any questions, if you would like prayer outside of that time, please reach out at any time.
Thank you, Lucia, for putting this together, doing this at your own time. Go ahead and keep talking.
I am actually, because I'm super excited. So May 13th, next Tuesday, and this is my ask for everyone on this call. Let's show this restaurant that we can double the numbers that we've had in attendance. We've had about 20 to 25 people each month, but let's just show them, especially before summer kicks in. And this is a gorgeous venue in Tarrant County. I know y'all have done business with somebody in Tarrant County. Come out. It's an hour and a half. People tend to linger afterwards. That's great. Not required by any means, but it's just an opportunity to meet people that you do business with. And we've had some great people turn out. So just my ask is that we double our numbers this month. Thank you.
Thank you. So that's on Tuesday, May 13th, 4:30 to 6 p.m. Go support Lucia and the team. And sounds like you guys are having a blast. Meet and greet EXP Texas Brokers. That is this week in Daniel Ng's office, May 7th, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. 7005 Chase Oaks Boulevard, Plano, Texas, 75025. I'm telling you, you're just going to want to be there to eat some food. We're going to trick you with some food, Yen, but you got to come out there and meet the Texas brokers. And this is one of those deals where I just get so fired up about EXP because we have access to so many Texas brokers. It's not one, right? If I'm working in a pyramid scheme like most brokers are set up, you only have one broker to go to because it's a pyramid. Over here, we got so many. We got so many. And they're so nice and they're just incredible. Sean's my neighbor, by the way. I can walk to his house, and it's pretty cool. But come see us for our meet and greet EXP Texas Brokers, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Tell them thank you. This is what I told Karen Richards, and I think she's always going to remember because I said this to her. I met her in Miami, actually, of all places. She lives here in Texas, I believe. But I met her in Miami, and I said, hey, y'all are the secret sauce to us growing. And she says, why is that? And I just explained it to her. So go just give them a compliment, thank them, bless them. Because they are people. And if you want them answering your calls and helping you and taking care of you, I don't care what you say, they're people. And if they see your name, that you're waiting in the world for them, right? I guarantee you, if they see Daniel's name, I promise you, they will never admit this, but I promise you they will skip some people to go to Daniel. I promise you they will, because he treats them good. He treats them with respect. He treats them with love. Do the same exact thing. Don't sit around and wait till you need them to get to know them. Come meet us Wednesday, May 7th, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Oh, there was a registration. I missed that. Yeah, so make sure you register right there. Get registered. I'm horrible at this. I'm so bad at this. I'm going to register right now. Give me a second. Everybody get your phones out. Don't quit what you're doing. Stop it. Stop right now. Everybody get their phones out. Take a picture of that bad boy. Get registered. Your name should already be in Eventbrite. You shouldn't have to do a whole bunch of stuff. Get tickets. Everybody gonna get tickets with me? Y'all better get tickets right now. It's free. Daniel, how much you charging for this? Free. Dear Lord. How could you not be there to go meet?
While
What'd you say?
Paul's registering and everybody else is registering, it's also an opportunity to take a snapshot, and anybody's asked any questions about EXP. This is an opportunity to just send them this invite and they can come free of charge, and just another opportunity to meet people.
God bless you. Thank you, Lucia. That's wise information right there. Invite people to meet our Texas brokers. So wise. All right. Take me to my tickets. I got my ticket. Hope everybody else did too. Jennifer better be getting a bunch of bing, 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 bing stuff going off because people are registering. If not, I'm sending Scribner after all of you. All right, now we go to the next page. Scribner wants to know why he gets chosen for fights. He's like, dude, stop it. You're invited to the North Texas Regional Rally. That's this Thursday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. at Frisco Hall. You definitely don't want to miss it. I watch people do everything in their power to get on planes and go crazy places, but they'll miss this event. Bro, it's right here in Texas. If you're here in Texas, if you're not in Texas, we're in Dallas. We have the competitive advantage over the entire country because everybody can get here, Yen, from everywhere, usually in about 2 hours. You can fly right into Dallas for cheap. So come out here and join us for our regional rally. I'm excited about it. Our founder, I believe we are would you, like, if I told you, what's the dude that invited the Apple, that not invited, but built? What's his name? Steve Jobs, right? Okay, now he's no longer with us, but if he was with us and I said, hey, you can come to Dallas and meet him, you know how many people would show up, Lucia? So many people show up. No kidding. I'm telling you right now, right in our midst, hanging out with us, we have the Steve Jobs of of real estate, and it's Glenn Sanford. Man, you got to be here for that. I mean, I just want to hang around. I just want to listen to him, right? I just want to watch how he talks to people, how he treats people. It's absolutely amazing what he's done here. So get out here and join us this Thursday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Thank you, Jennifer, for reminding me who that was. All right, coffee meetup. This week, we got a special guest all the way from Boston, Massachusetts. Tom Trong will be at the coffee meetup, and right there by Daniel's office, the local Good Coffee. And afterwards, they're going to play pickleball. I'm lying. I don't think that's true, but why not? Let's just make up lies. They're going to be play pickleball. So if you want to play Tom Trong and Daniel and Calvin, I'm kidding. Come meet with them for our coffee meetup this 8:30 to 10. But I believe pickleball is in our future, if I'm not mistaken. I think
Bring
it's
it. Bring
coming.
your paddles. You never know.
Bring the Okay, he says bring the paddles. Let's play some pickleball. Carolyn is in. She is signing up right now. We need a registration for pickleball. Carolyn and Yin are in. Thank you. Come out and meet Tom Chong. He's not here all the time, gang. He's all the way from Boston. You get a chance to meet with him. Hey, if you're doing residential, he's the only one in our upline that does residential. So come out here and meet the man. Kind of funny to think about. You're invited to a regional rally. I think I just talked about this. Houston. Sorry. This is in Houston. This is H-Town where I was raised. Go down to H-Town. It won't be Glenn. We're going to sub Leo in. And Leo is one of those players coaches, I believe. He's kind of like the Ben Cower of NFL football. He's been in the trenches with us. He acts like he's been in the trenches with us. He has been in the trenches with us. And just a great man looking out for all of us to make sure we have what we need out there in the field. So go out there and see him in H-Town. All right, brand and connect. Do we have Jessica on the phone right now? Do you want to talk about this, Jessica?
I don't think we have Jessica on here, but I can
Okay.
go over it. We've shared some details.
Okay, please do.
Yes,
Yeah.
Jessica's in Puerto Rico building her team out there right now.
Yeah.
She'll be back on Tuesday.
All right. You
Yeah,
want to
so
share it, Jennifer?
Jessica and T and Miles are actually collaborating together to do a brand and connect. So they're doing free headshots, but you have to register because they're going to take the first 30 people who register. So if you don't have a headshot, this is your opportunity to get a headshot and just connect with the photographer and 2 other realtors. This will be in Dallas, Texas.
Love it. Thank you, Jennifer. That's right. I did see pictures of her out there in Puerto Rico. That's awesome. EXP Attraction Mastermind, May 20th, Tuesday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Omni Las Colinas. Oh, yeah. I'm going to be at this. Yeah. Yeah, this is on my calendar. I know. 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. I'm excited about this event. I am really fired up about this. Hanging out with some people that are in the attraction game. It's like going to Cabo, but we're doing it here in Irving. If you want a taste of Cabo, come hang out with us at the Attraction Mastermind, May 20th, Tuesday to 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Daniel told me in the very beginning it was like invite only. So I signed up immediately just in case I couldn't get in. Like I was up in there, man. They must have opened it up for everybody. So y'all better not miss that. Did the coffee right? We good? Barcelona, our man Daniel Ing is going to Barcelona. DM Daniel if you want to connect with Daniel in Barcelona. What does this mean for you? Well, I mean, you could run ads in Barcelona, and all you have to do is edify Daniel. I mean, if you can't edify Daniel, come talk to me, and Brandon will slap you in the face, and then I'll teach you how to edify Daniel. But come on, man, Daniel's like so easy to edify. Just such a beautiful man. He's a servant leader. Angie, you were in the meeting I was in this week. You know, Bree's talk was about Daniel and who he is as a man. It was just incredible. So edify Daniel, get people around him if you want to grow in Barcelona. You could literally run an ad in Barcelona, June 23rd to the 25th. In fact, Carolyn, let's do that. Make sure let's run some type of social media advertising for there. So thank you. Thanks for being out there, my man. All right, we got Build 25. We got Dallas, Texas, Honolulu, Hawaii, Orlando, Florida. Angie, we got you. Orlando, Florida. Heidi, we got you. Charlotte, North Carolina, DC, Boston, Massachusetts, Salem, Oregon, and LA/Disney. Don't know what that means, but Los Angeles. We got Build 25. We're going everywhere, so make sure you get to one of these events. You can also invite people to these events. For example, my man Daniel will be in Boston, so you can invite people to Boston and say, listen, go look for Daniel. Look out for Daniel. I'm pretty positive Angie will be in Orlando. Get to know her as a friend first, and then you can invite people out to Orlando. And then when, let's say, Jennifer invites somebody to Orlando, and because she's built a relationship with Angie, she says, hey, I want you to meet my good friend out. When you're out there, ask for Angie Owens. Look for Angie Owens while you're out there. And then and this person comes up and says, hey, Jennifer from Dallas invited me to meet you and to meet everybody here, Angie. And Angie's like, oh my God, I love Jennifer. Jennifer's a great person. And then boom, you got someone on your team that you didn't really technically attract. Angie kind of did it for you. You just invited them. You just invited them. I tell you what, that's ridiculous. Ah, thank you. Oh, we got Build Dallas, so make sure you're definitely here. Build Boston. Oh, we're going to go through each individual one. I know my man Daniel will be in Build Boston. I'm pretty sure that's why that was up. Yeah, thank you. All right, we got the Fast Cap takeover. I'm excited about this Fast Cap. I forget who I was talking to last week about Fast Cap, but I was talking to someone about Fast Cap. And oh, this is crazy. I want y'all to hear this. The people that are doing my social media for YouTube, that are helping me recruit on YouTube and build on YouTube, they heard about Fast Cap. They heard about Fast Cap. So they heard about it. They're not part of our group, by the way. They're not working with any other EXP agents. I'm it. They heard about it. I'm telling you, this Fast Cap is amazing. Please make sure you're getting in there, watching it yourself, or you're getting all your new people in there. Barcelona, we talked about that. Oh, no, we didn't. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. EXP Con Miami. Man, I loved going to Miami last year. To me, it was like going into the best grocery store you could imagine, Yin, because what you do is you pick and choose what you want. Like, you don't go to a grocery store and get everything. You pick and choose what you want. My taste buds are different than Yin. Yin's doing commercial. I'm doing residential. So his taste buds are different. So he gets to go to EXPCon and literally pick off a buffet line of what he wants. You're not stuck in one big room for 3 freaking days and everybody getting stuff they might not need. Now, we do go in the big room every once in a while, but the majority of this event is handled in breakout sessions, is what they call them. So you can pick and choose. So Brian Clark and I last year, what we did is Brian went into all the investment ones. I went into all the attraction ones, and we conquered. We split up and conquered. It's amazing. And, well, it's a lot of days. It's really not once you get there. You wish it was longer because you're learning so much information. You're getting so much nuts and bolts. Plus, you're getting some of the personal stuff on the main stages. So, incredible thing. Empowering real estate agents, EXP University. Just jump on it, watch it, pay attention to it. It's amazing everything that it's offering. The teachings. I know that so many people pay extra money to go out and get this coach or that coach, and I'm okay with that. I got nothing against it. But if you would just take the time to understand what's at your fingertips already, the challenge is it's only $85 a month, so you're thinking it's free, so you don't do it. I kind of wish every once in a while they say, you know what, we're going to start charging $1,000 a month. Then you'd probably go take advantage of the EXP University. Don't tell Glenn I said that. If Glenn, you're listening, don't pay attention to that. I don't want you to charge us $1,000, but I'm telling you, if it was $1,000, Lucia, people would go to EXP University because they're paying to go other places. So thank you. All right, here we are. WePartnersNetwork.com, Facebook. There is Daniel hits it all. I don't do Facebook. Don't worry, he does website. He does WhatsApp. I don't do WhatsApp. Don't worry, he does Facebook, Instagram. If MySpace was still here, homeboy would still be. He probably is on MySpace for all we know. But he's on every network possible to get the word out, so you can, know what we're doing at all times.
Did you say MySpace?
Yeah, you would do it if it was here. You would. Is it still here? Does anybody know? Can we get on it? No, it's not here. Not here, Jennifer. What a bummer, because he would jump on that. So understand, Daniel's doing everything in his power to reach out to you. Do him a favor and start reaching out to everybody else. All right. Sorry, I take a little bit too long to go. I get too excited about some of those slides. Raise those hands right now. I'm going to say this. Daniel's sweeter than me. I'm not as nice as Daniel. Don't raise your hands at the end when everybody goes through all their stuff. Don't do it. Raise them now. If you got something to say, you know what you got to say. You can't be thinking, oh, I got to win. I forgot about it. No, you didn't. Like, you should come. This should be one of those calls you're prepared to come into. Like, you're prepared. You're ready to sit up tall in your chair, stand up, your chest out. Like, this is what I did this week, right? So please raise those hands now. Do not wait. Thank you. Raise those hands, raise those hands, raise those hands. Do not wait. Daniel, let's go let Daniel go first because the man's got to leave here in 4 minutes.
Hey everyone, I'm just excited. Here at NAREP Dallas, they have their events. It's going to be packed event from 9 to, well, starting at 10 to 12, and there's a mixer. But my win is I started working out. I did so far 3 workouts. Have another one, 2 more this week, and just trying to get in shape and just be healthier. Because in order to get, even if you have 10,000 people, if you're not healthy and you're not working out, you're not eating better and all that, it doesn't matter. And I appreciate everyone here that, has been pushing me, keeping me accountable, because that's another thing is we have to keep each other accountable. Really appreciate, Lucia and her faith and just being consistent and all that, and just really sparking something that's really growing, because, I mentioned that on Friday to another gentleman and sharing what Lucia's doing. And he said, like, I would love to do something in Frisco. And I said, hey, buddy, if that's your calling, talk to Lucia and let's make it go. And the other win is, yes, Tom Chong's flying in. There's a lot of events going on. We need to share with everyone, because it shouldn't be just for me pushing. Everyone needs to push their team members and each other, right, about these events, because there's a lot of things that are going on. But regional rally is only once a year. So please come to that. Broker meet and greet on Wednesday. I'll be cooking burgers and hot dogs. If you want to help out, please help out. If you want to help on the rally, please help out. We're needing more volunteers. Appreciate everyone getting on the call. I know that, every Monday we get on these calls, for a reason. One is to fire us up, right? And, you got to run. If you're ready to run with me, text me, DM, like, Daniel, I'm ready to run with you. Well, let's go. Okay. Bye, guys.
Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There was something that one of the speeches I heard this weekend. I was in Orlando this weekend at a conference, if you will, and one of them said, in order to become a greater you, there has to be less of you. In order to become a greater you, there has to be less of you. And I'm not going to get into what was said right after that, but just understand that's who we have with Daniel. Daniel wants everybody around him to flourish. He wants everybody around him to grow. Daniel would be satisfied with there being less of him and more of us. And I've been in some crappy, horrible organizations where it was the opposite and no one could grow. There was always this lid on your growth. Daniel's the opposite. Daniel wants us all to grow. And I couldn't help but think of him when I heard that. And that's what he's saying right now. Listen, invite people to get in front of Tom. Tom is excited about life. He's excited about being successful. He's excited about taking care of his family. Yes, he's excited about EXP, but his excitement for life will attract people. Don't ask him X's and O questions. Pay attention to why he's so fired up about. Why is he so excited about life? And so please, less of you, more of others. So let's get started. Raise those hands. Don't you unraise. Don't come at the end and raise your hand and tell me you got to win. If you got to win, I want to hear it. I want to see them hands right now. You got, like, before Noel gets done speaking, better have your hand raised, or Yin is going to chase you down and tackle you. He's a big dude. He will hurt you. Noel, tell us about your win. Show us your face, my friend.
I'm having a really hard time with my camera right now, so I do apologize ahead of time. It's in the living room with Mama, baby. Sorry, that was my son. So I do apologize for my face being absent, but I am still here nonetheless, and I did register for the cookout here on Wednesday. I'm excited for that. I'll take that as a win, because that's the first start of the thing I did today after working out. Some other wins that I've had throughout the week. I attended an open house with Ken. I always find it to be so insightful. I ask Ken a million questions. And it's just so nice to be able to have that, just a one-on-one time with him. I appreciate him as a mentor. I appreciate him as a leader. And I appreciate his insight for all the questions that I do have. Another win is more so pertaining to my wife. She had her very first book event where she set up shop. She set up a tent at a book fair called Get Lit Book. She did incredibly well. So much so that she was able to meet a lot of individuals that she had interacted with from social media before moving down here. So I'm very excited for her, very proud of her, and just that aspect of growth for her while transitioning down here. Uh, and I'll say my last win that I had is I got for more so it's more so for my son. We are going a month strong, no accidents. And I am so incredibly proud of him. He's 4 years old. We started the potty training phase before, shortly before we left Ohio. And I don't know what it is. It just must be that Texas love, because he has not had a single accident at home nor at school. So I'm incredibly proud of him. But thank you so much, guys, for allowing me to talk.
Thank you.
And those are my wins for the week.
Thank you. And I want to say something about Noah real quick. When we had those horrible wind storms that came through, Noah went and picked up Ken's signs or helped him out with his signs. I forget exactly what he did, but Ken called me and goes, man, Noah's so cool. He went out. And so if you want extra from your mentor, give them extra, please. You got to carry on this servant heart that Daniel carries on. If do something extra, go above and beyond. That's not part of being a mentee. In fact, I don't think Ken even asked. My mom's positive he didn't, but Noel still went out there and found his signs or did something. But it's just do those extra things. Do them for the Texas brokers while they're here this week. Show them that it's not just Daniel with a servant heart. You say, can I get you anything? Can I get you a water? Can I get you some tequila, some cocaine? What is it that you like to keep going? I'm kidding. But what is it that you like to keep going? What can I help you with? Do something where you're recognized, right? Don't do something where it's like, what everybody else is doing. Just do something for them. Show them the love. So thank you, Noel, for doing that. Okay, y'all are starting to raise your hands because Noel's done. Like Trina's it. Y'all better not, nobody better raise their hand now. My man TC, the man that gave me the coolest nickname in the world. I love you, man. Talk to us.
Good morning, everyone. When that's like Paul said, that's always a battle. Sometimes you have to kind of retreat to fight a stronger battle. A lot of lesson learned through the week. Actually, 2 weeks. I didn't get to attend last week. I was fighting a battle. But yeah, lots of win, but then also lots of lesson learned. And obviously, like Paul mentioned, I had 3 closing in one day. It's a big celebration, obviously, but it came with a lot of sweat and tears and nights, staying up nights and days. And it's just, every transaction is a story. The goal is to get to a good story, ending with a good story. And that's our goal and how we can create Raven fan. But yeah, so I celebrated 4 closing last week, 3 on one day, supposedly 4 on one day. That would be a bigger milestone. But I really appreciate being in a team. We all push each other and we come turn around. We push a partner. This is just an amazing environment to be in. I always try my best to attend our meeting. Look forward to the attending. But just really out there being motivated, push each other. But yes, so just obviously there's win, there's losses, but the loss I learned and there's mistakes. Mistake happened, learn from it. New process I started didn't go well. I learned from it and gonna make changes to create more wins. But yeah, that's all I have. Want to wish everyone a great, productive week. Oh, one last win is Brandon Scribner, Ken, myself, 3 other partners, or not partners, friends from other brokerage are going to, and Debbie. Debbie's joining us too. Debbie Tran from Austin are joining us to the Tom Ferry one-day listing edge in Houston. We'll be traveling later today. So that's a big win, being able to mastermind 4 hours in the vehicle together. We are carpooling. Just sharing our knowledge, sharing our experience, and how we can help each other elevate. And really looking forward to that. Love to tell more about the conference next week when we meet. Have a great week, everyone.
Love it, man. Congratulations. Yes, in The Art of War by Sun Tzu, you have to retreat in war sometimes to win. And that's what TC was talking about. Retreat doesn't mean you're losing. Retreat means sometimes in war you have to be smart and back up to kick the opponent's what. But way to go, TC, and way to go to Houston and lead a team there. That's going to be fun. I'm kind of jealous a little bit there. I don't like to say I ever get FOMO because I make decisions and stick with it. But I don't know, man. That was right there on the edge, man. All right, Andy from Denver, Colorado. Talk to us, my friend.
Happy Monday, everybody. Paul, congratulations on your book. I haven't bought it yet, but I'm going to go buy it today.
Thank you.
Win for me. For those of you who are not in Dallas, all we need to do is pick up the phone and call. Last week, I talked to Daniel, I talked to TC, I talked to Sam Tang in Boston, just to get ideas. So I spoke to TC on, I picked up a new listing. I'm going to do a mega open house, like Paul did one time and TC did one time. So I chatted with TC on, hey, what is there to look out for? So he gave me great tips. Spoke with Daniel on building a team again. Spoke to Sam about the same thing. So it's a great week. And then I also have a lesson to learn when sometimes when you cannot get the customer to the happy result, you have to step back and then think about, hey, what could I've done better to prevent that to be happening? So I had a bad situation with one of my contracts this past week as well, but I'm learning from it. That's it. Thank you.
Awesome. Congratulations, Andy. Thank you for sharing with us. And thanks for the plug on my book. I appreciate it. He gets a signed copy, Carolyn, for plugging the book. Carolyn, talk to us.
Got your book. Got it right here.
Yeah, okay. You get a signed copy too.
Yeah, I do too. Anyway, Paul's book's amazing. I didn't hear Paul's wins because I was on the phone, but we're having a fabulous time. We've got listings coming up. We've got just driving everywhere to new places. So it's been fun. I'm excited. I feel like things are starting to really happen. So we got a lot going on and it's exciting and fun. So that's it.
Love it. I haven't done my wins yet, so you're okay.
Okay, good. You can elaborate then.
My dear friend Trina, she's got her hand raised and she's at work. She ain't playing. She gonna leave. She don't care.
Yes, give me a minute.
Trina's going. She's going AWOL at work. Angie, what are you doing raising your hand this late? I'm gonna hurt you. I'm messing with you. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. All right, Trina, talk to us.
Happy Monday. Good morning, everyone. This was, hey, I completed my first transaction.
Oh, touchdown.
Yeah,
That's a good win.
I helped a friend find a home to lease.
Okay.
And thank you, Judy, for helping me figure out all of the paperwork of how to get it signed, how to get it in, all of that. Judy was a big help.
Nice. Good job.
On that. And last week, Brittany asked me, hey, you want to go door knocking? And Paul, you know me, so inside I was like, no. But I was like, okay, I guess I'll try it if you'll do it with me. And but it was, I was scared out of my mind and completely outside of my comfort zone. But I got a lead. I met someone that is looking to buy a home next year when their lease renews.
Okay. Keep doing it.
So, yeah, we're going to look at doing some more of that this weekend.
I'm proud of you. Way to go. And you're sneaking out of work to tell us about the wins.
Yes, proud of you. Sneak out of the office.
Yeah, when you were walking, when you were walking there, I was getting a little sick, but I wanted to hear that win, so I stayed with you.
Stop it, Paul. But thank you. I look forward to seeing everyone Wednesday. I'm getting registered for that. And awesome. Everybody have a great week.
Thank you for sharing. while you're at work. That's amazing. Jimmy, I forget where are you calling from?
I'm in Houston.
H-Town. Did you sign up for the rally down there?
Yes, for the May 12th.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, thank you. All right, I don't have to send Scribner after you because he's going to be in Houston. He'll find you. Hunt you down.
My win this week is like Trina. I got my first sale for first close. Yeah. So we, I guess that like long story short, all we keep, like relationship building. That Daniel always mind that. This client actually like 30 years client, be long time since know me when I was a child. So always keep in touch. And then I post on Facebook all the time, the 30-day challenge. So I got a little bit confused. I got the legacy and I got the we partner. I'm like, oh, like, okay. And then
doesn't matter as long as you're doing it. That's what matters.
Okay, yes, sir. Like, oh no, which one do I put? Then and they saw my video and they're like, hey, you know what? You selling house now? Let me hook up my dad, please. Okay. I take good care of them. So I take care of them. And thank you to Paul. Your book I haven't read it yet, but the word I can't quit is in my mind all the time. So I cannot quit. I have to keep on going. To be honest, I have no idea what I'm doing.
None of us do.
The customer like, I went down to the house, like, hey, I like this house. I want to buy it. I don't know what's next. I got confused. I'm like, oh shoot, where do I go? Who do I call? But it's really, really fun. It's a good experience. But good thing is like we partner like here. We remind each other like I can't quit. I cannot quit. I have to keep on going. It's like Paul say. We need younger mindset. But I'm not that young. But we need all the young mindset to remind us. Keep the energy going. Like energy. The bunny. Was it energy bunny? The battery. Yeah. Keep on burning. But I appreciate every leadership here from opportunity to share. I'm very happy to park up the we partner. Daniel is amazing. I wish I lived nearby Dallas. It's like it's not close or it's not far. There's so much stuff happening in Dallas. Like I got jealous. I got kind of jealous.
I tell you what, we need your energy in Houston because we can grow around Jimmy. With an attitude like Jimmy, we can grow around you. I will send people around you because your attitude, man. I love it, dude. Don't lose that. And don't worry about age. You have a childlike faith. That's all that matters. You got a childlike faith. By going out and doing that house, showing that house, not knowing what you're doing, and now you're laughing about it, man, you got a childlike faith. You will whoop some people's butts that got way more experience than you or way more talent than you because you have that childlike faith inside of you.
Thank you,
I
sir.
love it, man. Me and Daniel are glad you're in Houston because now we got someone, we can go down there and build, man. Well, we already got people down there we can build around, but I love your childlike faith, brother.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. And I'm very happy, for everybody leadership here. I appreciate it. Thank you for letting me share.
Yeah, do me a favor, journal what you just told us so you don't forget this feeling you just had. So you don't become one of these jaded real estate agents acting like this is so hard and you just don't be one of them people. Just remember what you feel like right now. Don't lose that feeling. Bottle it up. That way you can always have it because that's what you need to go to the next level. So way to go, man.
Like you said that. So like yesterday I went to the one of the new builder, like the agent is not there. Like why? What you saying? Like jaded Wilter. Why you not there? What? You don't want to sell? Give to me then. Like you're not there. Like why people say, hey, go see yourself. Tell me when you're ready. I'm like, huh? Really? Wow. Anyway, I'll let someone else go. Thank you for everything. Thank you.
Thank you, man. Thank you. You've given us all energy. I appreciate it. Angie from Orlando, talk to us.
Okay. Just so you know, I do not have my camera on. It's not because I have technical difficulties. It's because I'm multitasking and I'm getting my hair done, and none of them want to be on camera. So just so you know. So next week I will be on camera. I'll try not to do the multitasking thing. But there was a couple of things this week that I did. I don't normally go get my nails and my toes done. Or if I do,
Oh,
it's probably like 6 or 7 weeks or maybe 6 months out. So I did go um, get that done. It was like a 2.5 hour process, and it was the same person. Um, he did my nails and my toes, and we just started talking. Like we talked the entire time. Like I'm not sure if he understood me the entire time. I know I didn't understand him the entire time, but like when he would laugh, it would make me laugh, and so I would just laugh. Because I'm like, clearly it's funny to him, and I'm sure it would be funny to me. So we just, talk back and forth. But he understood what I do, and I clearly knew what he does. So he wanted my business card because I was going to give it to him anyways, but he wanted my business card because he has, a lot of people that he knows. He's from Vietnam, that come into the area. They'll buy houses, they'll sell them. They'll move back to Vietnam and then they realize they want to be back here. So we had talked about that. I made sure to tip him good as well. He gave me his phone number. I sent him a text and told him, how I appreciated it. It was a great time. I'll be back every 3 or 4 weeks. And so he was appreciative. So I felt like I was building a relationship with him, even though he's okay with like what he has with housing right now. Um, so that was exciting for me. It made me feel good, made me think about other things that I can do. The other thing is that this weekend, Paul had talked about this we'll call it a conference that we went to. And, I've known Paul for 20 years and we've been in business for 20 years, but it is always wonderful to see Paul in person. Like he reminds me of how natural that you need to be, how you just need to be yourself. You need to love on people. Like he is phenomenal at that. He got up and spoke on Friday night, and he was funny. Like he just kept everybody engaged. And that's the stuff that Paul does. So I'm like, oh, man, I just need to copy what Paul does. So if you guys have the advantage, like you're around him majority of the time, most of you are, I would assume. Like copy what Paul does because people flock to that. His book, like I was thinking, man, I should have brought his book with me to have him sign it. But then I'm like, you know what? I'm going to find a way to get around Paul. If I have to fly to Dallas, like I'm going to fly to Dallas and he can sign my book then. I did start reading it. And because I know Paul, I've known Paul for 20 years, like I got to a point where like I remember this stuff. Like I remember a lot of it. And then when I got to a certain point, like I cried. I cried like a baby. And I did have to put the book down. And like, this weekend, it was just a full weekend around Paul. But, Paul and Tamara, they're just phenomenal people. And like I said, like make sure you get around them. Like you will just become a much better person. Even if you're a great person, you're going to become better. So, Paul, I really appreciate you being a friend, being a great business partner. And I can't wait to continue this journey for many, many more years.
oh, geez. Thank you. Wow. Was not expecting that. Thank you so much, Angie. That means the world to me. Yeah, it was fun hanging out with you. It's fun that we get to do different dreams together now in a different industry. And I'll tell you this, Yin, when I first met her husband 20 years ago, I barely knew them and I invited them to come stay at my house and they drove to my house. And the whole way they were driving here from Ohio, they live in Ohio at the time. Angie just kept asking questions like, whose house are we staying at? Why did he invite us? Why are we going there? She had all these ideas of who I was as she was driving there. And it's just funny. That's how and we stayed up that night and laughed all night. We will always remember, I believe we had pizza. I'm almost positive we did. And that was just the beginning, Angela, of a 20-year relationship that wasn't about business, but it was. If that makes any sense.